Alright, I am here at the DNA Garage here at Lake Nona in Orlando, and I'm going to film 3 sets of Schindler 3300s with this guy right here. We're going to start with this set right here. This is set 2, elevators 3 and 4.
It's been a while. It's been like 2 years or something, and now they're finally opened.
Alright, do the honors to set up 6. These are quite tall too. Alright, here we're at 6. I'll give a cat view. Pretty basic parking garage elevators. They're nice elevators though. That's your certificate, capacity starting 100 pounds. One's over here, FIGS to be exact. Floor indicator. You can kind of see through the doors here.
Yeah, every one of them has a gap. I guess that's what every Schindler. Not all, but every one of these models here.
Yeah. We'll switch down here.
That's car 4, I believe it's, yeah, I think this one's car 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was 4, this is car 3. See if this one's working.
It should. It does work. Like they'll put a sign and say that's on the service, but it's not on the service.
Here it comes.
It works. I had forgot to mention one time I was here, and this is at I think it was at 8 or 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Not these, but like the other ones on the other side. I was all the way up to 6, and all of a sudden, somebody puts it into fire service mode. I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh wow.
I kept hitting every button, like they went out, like all of them went out like a bread, and they'll just go out like after I hit the button.
That's
it's
crazy.
like every one of them. So as I'm going back down to the first floor, and I hear the other one beeping, beep, 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 and then it just comes right down, and then I look at the fire service light, and it's lit up.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get caught, so you know what? I left right away, and they came, and they're like, where do you go? That's been why I have not uploaded a video about here. Yeah, because of work.
If you want to go up to 6, we'll switch to the air bank. We'll get a view from the top. Get a close up on the floor indicator. It's usually hard to see the floor indicators on my camera because of the bright lights. Right here on the 6th floor. Get off here. We'll get to the air bank of elevators. There goes that one. We'll come out here and get a view.
Let's try to hurry and go to the Lake Nona Performance Center before they close, because we only have like an hour and 38 minutes left.
Gotcha. I was hoping we go there next after this. Anyways, use your view from the 6th floor of the garage. That's the code garage, right? That garage?
That office building, the Signature Aviation, that's where I got caught last year, but it happened.
What's this building right here?
While I was off camera.
But you don't.
I don't think they're opening yet. I think it's open Monday to Friday. I'm not sure.
Gotcha. I know most office buildings are open Monday to Friday. These are closed on weekends. Alright, we'll get to this elevator next. I believe this one down here is car 5, right? There goes a Boeing 737 something landing at the Orlando airport.
By the way, if anybody who's curious about the Lake Nona Wave Hotel, my job at that hotel just before they hired me.
So you got like a free ride on the elevators up to the top floor, basically, or?
Well, no, I'm talking about the Wave Hotel, the Lake Nona Wave Hotel. If anybody is curious about that, my job at that hotel.
That opened up sometime around like the early 2020s, like 21 or 22, somewhere around that area.
No, Wave Hotel opened in April. I think it's either March or April 2022 is when it opened up.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so here we come to another elevator. This is what, car 5, I presume?
That is, I believe, that is car number 5.
Car 5, I see
yeah,
it.
You're right.
Got another manpower elevator right here. Interesting how this one's a single one, while the other two have banks of 2.
Well, I send it on to 5.
Lighting's a little bit different in this one. Alright, send that to the lobby.
One thing I don't like.
This one's a bit darker too.
Yeah, because the lighting on the other bank are different.
Yeah,
but
these side lights.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about these Schindlers is that when you try to shut the door, next thing you know, you wind up hitting the call button. That's a scary thing that's ready to happen.
That's actually wrong. That's car 5, not car 1.
Yeah, you're mistaken that.
I wonder if this one's installed earlier than the other 2 banks, but I'm not sure. Because this one just seems a bit different. Alright, back up to 6.
We'll get the other 2 more and then we'll go like the home performance center. I would assume elevator 1 in the performance center, the yoga themed one is still down. I don't know how, it's been like down over a year. The last time I written the yoga one was around July, like in the very beginning of July of last year. That was the last time I'd written that. So you really have the weight theme, the volleyball theme, and then the the bike theme too.
Alright, we'll watch this elevator close. To be honest with you, I think these probably could have easily been made glass. Yeah, these could have been easily made glass. Sorry for the little stutter there. That's your manpower elevator once again.
Yeah, we got 2 more to go.
Yeah, 2 more. Right down at the other end of the garage. It's a bit windy up here too.
I know, right?
Oh, there's a hospital. I think that's like the Lake Nona hospital over there, I presume.
Yes.
By UCF. What's that building out there in the distance next to the UCF hospital? Is that like another hotel or is that like something else? There goes another plane for STL elevators. One over there, is that part of the hospital or is that like a separate building?
I would say it's a hospital. I'm not too sure, but I have not been there.
I'm not sure if we're allowed to even go in there.
Unless if you find out on Google Maps.
Alright, so here we have the 3rd bank of elevators. This is cars 1 and 2, I believe.
Yeah.
This is the bank I filmed back here in December.
While I was here.
Yeah, you and I were here when we first met. So this is bank number 1 officially. Cars 1 and 2. Looks like both of them are working.
Oh, that's fine. This is so long, that's only necessary.
Yeah. Elevator 1 and elevator 2.
Well, this one should be right now. Probably this one.
Let me get elevator 1 first.
No, probably not.
Pretty much the same as car 5. These run really well for a parking garage. I think these could have been 5500s. This is quite tall for 3300s. Here we're back at, here we're at 1. Alright. Back at 6 we get a cavity of this elevator. Pretty much the same as I remember back here in December when I filmed this with this guy. Overall basic parking garage elevator. That's your certificate down there. FIGS buttons.
Capacity is 3,500 pounds.
Yeah,
They
just
took the label off too.
Yeah.
But it's just say on the.
Yeah, you see it on the certificate right there.
Yeah, there's 21 people. But that can't be right if it's 21 people. I
Yeah.
don't think 21 people could fit in this house.
Alright, send that car down, we'll get the ER elevator. It's on 1, let's see if it comes up in response to our call. You can easily catch planes from this parking garage, especially in this area. 'Cause I don't know if you see it or not. Over there, that's the Orlando International Airport. Somewhere in that direction. What's that?
The JW Marriott Hotel. You probably may not see it too well, but I can see it.
Yeah, it's pretty far away to see. And here's the ER elevator, car 2.
We're probably ending on 1 for this one. Actually,
We'll take a round trip with
Yeah,
this elevator and then.
yeah, we'll take it up to 6, and then we'll end it on 1.
Yeah, we'll do a round trip and then end on 1. I don't know why my camera doesn't like seeing the floor indicator. It's hard to see with the lights.
I've been
Plus,
exhausted.
doesn't light up.
I've been exhausted since yesterday. But anyway.
Alright, send back up to 6.
Yeah.
Hey, these buttons don't even light up. That sucks. We'll get a caveat of this elevator we're going up. Same as the other 4 we've ridden. Basic parking garage elevators, but they're quite nice. You don't see 3300s in a parking garage all that often. Maybe in the near future. Floor indicator, 3,500 pound capacity, this is car 2. FIGS buttons, which sadly don't light up. And your certificate right down there. Here we're on 6.
Sorry.
And now we'll end at 1.
Yep. And that'll be it for all of that. So we got all 5 of them.
Get a close up of the indicator.
Hopefully we don't get caught at the performance center, but I think we should be fine. I remember getting caught at the signature aviation office. It really sucks.
Yeah.
Like there's some certain office buildings that are strict, so like when any event that like you get easily caught if they catch you doing that.
Yeah.
Like I would rather not get caught.
Yeah, same here. Alright, we'll watch the elevator close. And those were the elevators here at the DNA garage at Lake Nona, and that'll be it.